Well, here we go, gang. Welcome to another Working Out with Aaron Briggs video. Aaron, what's up for today?
Today is a strength day, and there's just 2 key moves that we're going to do today. And as always, we warm up for the exercises today by doing the actual exercises, just making sure that it's kind of done at an easy way. So exercise 1 is a lunge. Now, Maggie and I today have opted to do what we call a back step lunge or a reverse lunge. And all that just means is we're just, again, stepping backwards for it. Remember that on a lunge day, you can lunge in any direction that you want to. If stepping forward feels better, do that. You can do sideways lunges. If you're familiar with curtsy lunges, you can do those. Step-ups are an option if you have a stool. And lunges don't feel good for your hips and your knees. You can totally, step up, or squats are always
Squats,
cool
yeah.
too.
Or stairs even.
Wall sits, stairs, anything like that will work for you. Again, just make sure it feels good. Exercise number 2 is a row. Now, Maggie and I, like we said, we don't have much in the option of weights here. We've chosen to use bands. We love our bands, and since we have those here, that's what we're going to do. The easiest way we found to do that is to sit on the ground, loop it around our feet, and then just pull it back, being careful not to let it slip and snap us in the face. Always that.
Yeah, haven't done that yet, thankfully.
Right. Even Maggie's warm-up for this is actually exercises that you can do. If you truly have nothing in your house, you can just kind of sit there and flap your arms backwards. It will still give you a little bit of a workout, right? That's what we're looking for. So again, your 2 moves are your lunge and your row today, and we're gonna do them in what we call straight sets. And all that means is that we're not doing a circuit. We're not going lunge, then row, then lunge, then row. We're gonna do 8 rounds of lunges before we move into those rows, and then we'll do 8 rounds of rows as well. So all said and done, about a 10-minute workout for you. It'll be a fairly quick one in terms of what we're used to doing. Okay.
Quick, but very effective.
Very effective. If you're doing it right, you'll feel a little burn. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and begin. Now on these lunges, again, you've got 8 rounds in a row. Usually I'll tell you the first round is your get a feel for it round, and really in this case, because we're going for 4 minutes, we're going to say the first minute. You'll have 2 rounds in that, but really this first minute, you're paying attention to your form really well. 2, 1, and done. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 rounds of these. We're going again in 3, 2, 1, keep going. So take what you felt that first time and just build on it. Make sure that you're moving smoothly. You've got great control. Your posture looks and feels good. And if you're ever unsure about any of that, really just pause. Take a moment and just kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Settle in with yourself. 3, 2, 1, take a little break. Yeah, just kind of think about how you're moving.
Yeah.
I promise you have the tool set to do this.
Back, kind of think through the movement before you
3,
do it.
2, 1, let's begin again. Now that we're kind of in our second minute, think about making it a little bit better, right? That first minute was all about you making it look and feel good. You have a really clear idea of what the next 3 minutes are going to look like. It's this. And now you're just looking to make it a little tighter. You're making those steps a little sharper. When you're standing up, there's a little more oomph to it. 2, 1, take a breather. These go quick.
Yeah, they go quick, and I like it because you can kind of do anything for 20 seconds.
2, 1, and begin. I agree. Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I'm doing this for 20 seconds. All right, just push it one more time,
Yeah.
and then I get the break never feels that long, but
For sure. And you're pushing within reason, right? Well, we always talk about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, by the time we're done with these, it's a bit of a grinder. 3, 2, 1. Again, another little breather. Okay, 2 minutes done. You're at your halfway point for lunges. At this part, your form should look and feel good. And now we're going to start to make it feel like exercise. 2, 1, begin. If it hasn't felt like exercise already. If it already feels like exercise, keep it going. You're in your sweet spot. You'll make changes here.
Yeah, and Aaron is choosing to use a weight, and I'm just doing body weight here because it works. For me, I still
3,
feel like I'm
2,
doing a strength workout.
1. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Just with my body weight. You're resting now, gang.
4, 3, 2, 1. But not for long.
Yeah.
It goes quick. This is where I love the fact that we have a stopwatch on there, because in person, whenever we're doing these, all of my people accuse me of not keeping track of time.
Yeah.
And
and it's the reason we do a voiceover, because one time we did go too long.
3, 2, 1. It may have even been this. No, not this one.
Yeah, so the voiceover, we can try to be extra attentive to the time.
3, 2, one. Here's your last minute. Okay, so that one should have felt like exercise. They probably all have. But now that you're in your last minute, your last couple rounds, your aim is just to finish well. Form looks and feels good. It feels like exercise. You are rocking this. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. And here's where we did a couple of bonus lunges.
Oh yeah, this is we were
really
chatting
nice.
away, I think.
But it doesn't hurt us. It's totally fine if you do the same thing. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Go ahead and go.
Good job, gang.
We had like a 2-second break on that one. But it works, right? Again, there's nothing magical about the on time or the off time. It's just another way of doing this.
Yeah, it keeps it interesting, switches things up.
Right. The magic happens when you have your good form and it feels like exercise. 2, 1, and you're done. Alrighty.
Woo.
Okay.
Woo.
4 minutes. Well done. That's the first set. Lunges look great.
We think.
Hopefully it feels like exercise. Yeah.
I mean, our lunges look amazing. No, I'm just teasing.
All right. We're going to give you about 30 seconds. You probably got about 20 seconds left to get into your row. And as always, if we're moving too fast for you, you need to do a little more prep time. Pause that video. We'll always be there for you when you're ready to hit that play button again. You've got about 10 seconds. Now, again, we are doing our seated row with our bands. If you have weights, you're standing, you're kneeling, you're doing whatever you need to do. But be ready to join us in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I joke, but it's kind of nice to have me in these videos because I'm like a total normal, like middle of the road, like normal
8
person.
seconds.
Aaron,
Yeah.
of course, spends a little more time doing these things. He's the
It's
expert.
my home. 3,
Yeah,
2, 1. First round.
but hopefully, like the bar isn't looking like Aaron. The bar is looking and feeling good for yourself.
Exactly.
So
2, 1, go.
that's why I joke that our lunges look amazing.
Oh,
Because
for sure.
even though I wobble and almost fall over a couple times, I'm still doing my work. I'm still getting up, still doing exercise, and
Messy?
it feels good to do it with someone.
Absolutely.
It feels good to have some good music on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little break. That's your first minute. Okay, so again, you got a feel for it. The exercise should be looking good, should be feeling great. You're ready to dial it up in 2, 1, and begin. Second minute here. Again, make that form just a little bit better, right? Tighten it up, have that better posture. And Max, I love what you said there. The messiness is part of it,
Yeah.
right? So many people think, oh, my form was horrible. And in reality, it probably wasn't as bad as they think that it was, right? Most people are pretty, kind of harsh critics on themselves. 2, 1, take a break. And one thing I try to help my people keep in mind is like any skill that you're practicing, you're gonna mess up.
Yeah,
3,
it's great.
2, 1, again. The really key part of it, even though we say it all the time, is it really boils down to how you're feeling. And if you can have these little tiny mess ups, but still kind of feel like you're moving well, then it's totally fine. You're rocking, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. We
Rest.
of course expect you to get better over time, right?
Yeah.
But like if these are fairly new moves for you, I don't want you to hold back because you're not doing it perfect.
Right.
Perfect sucks. That's
Right.
not something we worry about. 2, 1, go. Rocking it. Elbows back. You're straight up and down. And let's get a little core tightness in there, right? Kind of take those tummy muscles, and it sounds a funny way of saying it. 4, 3, 2, 1. But if you could imagine someone coming by and giving you a quick tap in the belly, you'd firm that up, right? That would be that kind of tightness is what we're looking for. 2, 1, and begin. By the way, this should be feeling like exercise by now, right? You're kind of fully into round 3. You should be noting it and thinking, whew, this is challenging. Whether it's in those pulling muscles, maybe a little bit of cardio. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You've got 1 more minute to go.
Nice work, gang.
2 more rounds.
Way to go.
You're on the home stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's try it. Now, round 4, our 4th minute is all about finishing well. You've got 2 more rounds here. You've got this. Just keep it looking good. Move at a pace that makes it feel like exercise. You've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little break. 10 seconds. 1 to go. Stay strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Make it awesome. Posture looks amazing. Elbows are pulling to the back wall. You're doing your thing. You've got 8 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Give yourself a big thumbs up.
All right.
Big high five,
gang.
big pat on the back.
High five to the screen you're
Virtual
looking at if you
high
want
five,
to.
right.
We should start doing that. High five to the camera. That's what our kids do. They like hug and kiss the phone when we're FaceTiming with
That's
people
exactly
they love.
right.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
We'll get you. Okay. So another quick reminder, we're going to go ahead and move into our stretch for the day. This is the stretch we've been practicing all week. And this particular one is called our camel stretch. The reason we're doing this is to help promote good hip and knee flexibility so that you can sit down comfortably, so that you can stand up even better and kind of feel like you are, you know, you have the capability to do whatever you want to do, right? That's kind of one of the big goals we hear from people. So remember that there's 2 options. I'm doing the option where I'm resting both hands on my heels. If you have not done this before, that can be a little more advanced. That can be a little tough to do. Maggie's doing the single arm version where she's reaching back and, let's say, with her right hand holding onto her right heel. That usually is much more doable for people. So again, give whichever one works best for you. If you need to lean back against some furniture, you can do that too. And then last of all, we're going to get back into our cross-leg posture. That's the one where we lay back on our backside and kind of just settle in. So again, if you'd like doing these stretches, go ahead and do so. Otherwise, we will see you on another day, and I'll let Maggie wrap us up.
Oh, okay. I will wrap us up.
Thank you.
Well, Aaron, what do we have on par for the very next workout? What is our video that we're filming tomorrow?
Core.
A core workout. Okay. And you guys will notice if you go ahead and click on this video into our YouTube channel, you'll see all sorts of different videos that we've got. We've got strength, cardio, for all different time frames. And then we have some core workouts. And then we have Sunday setup videos as well. And that's something that we wanted to do with you because it's something that Aaron and I do in our life. And we just take a moment on Sundays to kind of prep the week. We schedule what we're going to do that week. We kind of touch base on things that are working, things that aren't working, things that we want to stop or do differently. And we just thought we would invite you guys into that process. So be looking for those next 2 videos, or if you haven't checked out the past ones, go ahead and check them out. And yeah, we're just so happy to be able to provide these videos for you. Oh, the other thing I wanted to let you know is today's workout was, how long was it, Aaron? 10 minutes?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes. So feel free to click on another one of our videos to go ahead and fill in kind of the next 15 or 20 minutes that you want to kind of get in today, the rest of your time. Where we are right now, it's beautiful out, so we will probably try to go for a walk and get outside a little bit. But yeah, we welcome you guys to watch as many of the videos as you need to at one time. There's no kind of rhyme. There is a program behind this, and Aaron has periodized all of our workouts. But if you're catching up and you kind of backlog a couple videos at a time here and there, that's a great way to get your movements in as well. That's all we have for you today. Make it a great day.